Right then, Jay.
Mr. Stephen.
How are you doing?
I'm good, mate. How are you?
All right. I feel like I've not seen you for about 400 weeks.
I know. It's actually, what's it been? About 2 weeks?
Oh, it's been about 2.
Are we on the second week of our term? Yeah, we're on the second week, aren't we?
It's not even half term. It's the end of term.
Oh, yeah, well, summer, isn't it?
Yeah.
So are we ready for the welcome?
Yeah. What episode is it, Jay?
Episode 7, mate.
Oh, my goodness.
Episode 7.
Right then, let's count in as we normally do.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
Welcome to the Vancast.
Episode 7. Took my hands off the wheel then. You know, it's like...
No, please be honest now.
Arrested.
We're good to go.
Now, welcome everybody to
Hello.
episode 7. Jay, it's episode 7.
7, we're doing alright, aren't we?
I think the fact we've got to 7
Yeah, no, it's good.
without falling out, you know what I mean?
Nah, we'd never fall out, me and you.
Never.
I can't think of anything that would actually make us fall out, to be honest.
No, not really.
Unless I told you that your music was not very good.
Yeah. And I was like, you're a bit slow at running there, Jay. You're a bit
Yeah, I
slow.
know. See how early I nearly swore there again.
I did. It's because you're not in the school
No,
mode.
in holiday mode, aren't
Holiday mode, yeah. Yeah, I like your hoodie you've got on today, Jay.
My RIOT Runers hoodie. It's
Yeah,
nice, isn't it?
it is nice. I do like that.
It's good.
I'm a bit concerned about how warm it is in this van.
Well, that's fine. I've got my Red Bull. Keep it cool.
That's
Good.
all right, yeah. So if you notice a bit of a trickly neck on Jay,
Yeah.
you know what's happening.
We're not promoting Red Bull, by the way,
No.
but it is my favourite drink.
Yeah, I've got Liquid Death,
Liquid Death.
which looks like I'm drink driving, but it's not. It's just fizzy water.
Fizzy water. It's good.
Fizzy water. And I tell you who invented Liquid Death. If it's right, the first time I heard of it anyway, was, remember Steve-O out of Jackass?
Oh, yeah.
Saw it, he does like a podcast, not as good as ours.
Not as good as this one, no.
But he promotes Liquid Death on there. And I was like, oh, it's an American thing. And then I was going in like Home Bargains a few months ago and I was like, oh yeah.
Loads of them there.
Oh, loads of them. And because they're weirdly not popular,
No.
so they're dead cheap. So I thought, well, get me drinking more water, keep the hydration up. But, you know.
Oh, there you go.
Anyway, yeah.
There's the drinks.
There's the drinks. Your top 3 Liquid Deaths.
Oh, God, here we go.
Yeah. So, how's your weekend been, Jay?
My weekend has been good. I've got to remember what it was like because we're recording this week on a Thursday because obviously it's summer holidays.
Yeah.
It's tough to get time to fit in the Vancast, but we have made sure we've done it.
Yeah, well, and I'll tell you what else is weird as well. We're going a completely different route because normally it's on the way back from work, innit?
Yeah. So now we're just driving randomly. Don't know where we're going.
Yeah, well, I know where we are
Yeah.
because my mum and dad live up there.
Oh,
but,
yeah.
you know, so I did grow up down there.
This weekend, I went back to Manchester for a full weekend. So I went Friday, and then come back till Sunday night. Just me, Laura and the kids stayed in North Wales.
Oh, cool.
And I was just catching up with a load of mates. Got to play football.
Right.
My mum currently has my niece, so I babysat my little niece, so my mum could go and see her friends for a couple of hours.
Right. What's your niece's name?
Renesmee.
Renesmee,
yeah.
Renesmee, all right, Renesmee.
So I was able to do that, and then just spent the weekend with some friends and went out for a couple of hours, played some darts on Saturday night, did a couple of karaoke.
Darts?
Yeah.
Like a manly stuff you're doing, like.
I know. I wasn't very good.
Really?
So I stayed at my mate Scott's on Saturday night. He's the guy that loves darts. So
Right.
I nearly beat him once.
Right.
So it was very
Can
close.
you,
I was one dart away from beating him, but he came back and beat me. But
Darts.
yeah, and then we did our karaoke songs that we always do. So it was all good fun and games. And
Let me guess, one of those karaoke songs, was it Linkin Park by any chance?
it was Linkin Park. Which Linkin Park song?
Was it in the end?
It was in the end, yes.
And did you involve maybe a little bit of Five in there as well?
No. So
Oh, right.
Five.
I've heard about these. I've heard about these before.
So my 3 karaoke songs, this would have been a nice top 3. But my 3 karaoke songs.
That would be a good top 3.
With Scott, so we always do like songs together. Linkin Park in the End.
Cool.
Take That, The Flood.
Hang on. Who's the singer and who's the rapper?
So he sings, I rap.
Right, okay.
Take That, The Flood.
Very good.
5 Keep On Moving.
But did you not get a chance to do?
No, it was like literally it finished as we requested 5, so a little bit gutted we couldn't do that, but you know.
As we'd set the gear up, there was a bunch of scousers there that we know, and I could hear one of the girls shouting something. She was shouting the lyrics to "Do You Know What I Mean" by Oasis.
Nice.
So me had just set up my guitar, so I thought, let's join in, you know what I mean? So I joined in, and Lewis just looked at me, and I ended up doing an Oasis medley there. Before we'd even started, it was before this. Well, it was the sound check in the end, and Lewis was like, "You've set him off now, haven't you? You've set him off." But you know where that was the tone of the whole day.
Our news the last couple of weeks seems to be quite mundane and
sad. But stuff has been happening, hasn't it?
I know. So not only have we had the passing of Ozzy Osbourne,
which we didn't really talk about, did we?
But obviously we had I did put a little video in. We just couldn't fit it in because...
Well, it was on time, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we'd recorded... So, last episode, we'd recorded the Vancast, and then the next morning was when I think Ozzy was announced that he passed away.
Yeah.
So we couldn't really get much in with what I wanted to do. So I did do a recording of something, but we just couldn't get it in, and it didn't really seem to fit. So we kind of left it. But
we did do one.
Yeah, but we did do one.
And it's the thought that counts.
Yeah. But this week, I'm just gutted again because it's the passing of Hulk Hogan.
Brother. I know.
Terry Bollea at the age of 71.
That's his real name.
His real name, yeah. At the age of 71. May he rest in peace.
Yeah. May he wrestle in peace.
Wrestle in peace. And obviously our condolences go out to his family, his friends, and all of the wrestling, family there. It's
what I loved about him though as well is some of the films he made as well.
Yeah.
What was that film? He did a film where he had to. Did he come down from space and save this family from 2 aliens or something? He was from space.
I ain't got a clue. I know he was in one of the Rocky films, wasn't he?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Iconic. Yeah. Thunder.
But that was right in the height of his his era of fame.
Anyway, R.I.P. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah. Rest in peace, brother.
Right, Jay. Well, it's time for the top 3. It's quite hard getting back into the top 3 after 2 weeks.
I know, you go, what are they going to be? And we kind of we knew already what our top 3 was going to be this week.
Yeah.
But I was still kind of going, right, who do I put in? I mean, I know who my number 1 is, so that's not going to change. But then the others are kind of like,
So everybody, top 3 this week, to keep in theme, are our top 3 wrestlers of all time.
Yes. This is a great shout. It's a great one. And I know, and some of my friends will already know who my number 1's going to be.
Right. Were you like a wrestling fan?
Yeah.
Or are you a wrestling fan?
Yeah, not as much now. I wasn't back in the 90s, my teenage years, and 90s, early 2000s. It was more like when I got to about 30 that I started kind of dropping down. I would always watch WrestleMania.
Right.
I would always watch it, no matter what had happened, whether I'd watch loads of it throughout the year. I'd always go to my mates and watch WrestleMania, which prompted my father-in-law to go around and watching that soap opera, yeah? I'm like, well, it's just like watching Coronation Street. It's a storyline wrestling, I get that, but so's Coronation Street, so's Emmerdale, so's everything that all these other millions of people
I love how defensive you are, Jay.
Massively defensive.
Super defensive.
But, it's not a sport, it's sports entertainment. So it's just like watching a soap opera, but people just smashing each other to pieces. It's great fun.
Young lads especially.
Yeah.
Always love a bit of wrestling.
It's fun, that kind of like macho part of you. Like me, I've got no macho whatsoever.
Oh, I've got loads.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah. You can't see it.
You can't see it.
And you can't hear it. They don't act like
Does
it.
the gym ever see it?
The gym never sees it, no. Jim doesn't need to see it. Who's Jim? Right, okay, let's start.
Right, okay.
Jay, what's your number 3?
Right. So I've probably got like a top 6 wrestlers. So getting them to a number to
Right,
3
here we go. Serious
was
stuff here.
really, really hard. But I'm gonna go for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
Austin 316 lit everything up. Absolutely.
What's the 316? What does that mean?
So he was a Stone Cold 316 will whoop your ass, basically. That was his whole statement, and that actually came out of he was doing a promo, and it came out of nowhere. He just literally made it up on the spot, and that then became his whole thing, and it just took over everything. There's a video and a documentary about it. I'll see if I can find it and send it here. But yeah, it was just quality. It was always the good guy. He was always the one that you just go, yeah, love it. Love him. Loved his moves. Stone Cold Stunner.
Was he like a good guy?
Yeah. He was like the rebel.
Right.
He was like the proper rebel against like the owners and all that kind of stuff. And so yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Loved him. Number 3. Stephen, your number 3.
My number 3 will be very, very obvious for a lot of people. And this might be in yours. So I don't want to ruin it, so if it is, you're going to have to change it.
No,
you've got 6, so it doesn't matter.
I'm going to zip it.
My number 3 are going to be, and you've got to think, I watched wrestling early 90s.
Yeah.
So I would have only been like 8 to like 12 or something. So, The Undertaker.
Okay.
Yeah. So, obviously you remember The Undertaker with this black
had the best ever WrestleMania streak.
Did he?
20, I think it was 20 appearances at WrestleMania.
Do you know what's going to happen
without him losing?
What's going to happen here is I'm just going to name wrestlers.
And then
you're just give me all the facts.
Yeah.
No, I rant on it. He's going to rant on this time. No, it would be The Undertaker.
Yeah.
And I remember the Kane and Undertaker situations.
That was class.
I tell you what,
storyline's unreal.
One thing I do love about The Undertaker is some of his theme tunes.
Yes.
Because as I've put in another Vancast, I'm a massive Kid Rock fan. And he's got one of his entrance musics was, I think it was later on in his thing, was American Badass.
Yeah.
Which is a Metallica sample.
Which I wasn't a massive fan of that whole persona of his.
Oh, weren't you?
No.
Was that the bandana situation?
Yeah, when coming out on the motorbike. And it was cool, but it just, for me, wasn't The Undertaker.
No, you like the gothy.
Yeah, the proper, like, everything goes pitch black, the music, it was unreal.
Yeah. Did you prefer Kane or The Undertaker?
Undertaker, yeah.
Okay, Jay, number 2.
My number 2 is The Rock.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah.
I know who The Rock is.
You know who The
I
Rock
know
is?
who The Rock is, yeah.
No, it's The Rock.
I don't even know what he's cooking. But,
Do you know?
Because I've not got a sense of smell.
Do you know what, right? I know, I'm like, I don't know whether to be jealous or not about the fact that you've got no sense of smell, because...
I've got the wrong job. I've got the wrong job for not having a sense of smell. Yeah. I need a job where you get paid immensely because it stinks.
What, you can clean toilets? And
No, they don't get paid enough for doing that.
Go down into the
some
drains
toxic sewage. You know what I mean? Looks minging, but I'm just like, doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't know whether to be jealous with that or not.
Yeah.
But The Rock, so when he did the eyebrow thing, oh, God, I was like, right, okay, train myself. So now, I can do it, because I trained myself to do what The Rock was cooking. So
which eyebrow is it? The right eyebrow?
It's the right.
I can do it on the left over the sunglasses. I look like an idiot with sunglasses there. Right.
So yeah, no, it was cool. And he was a bad guy at first.
Was he?
Yeah. Come in, he was like completely a bad guy, and then he turned, and it was just, it was class. Your number 2, Stephen?
My number 2 would be, and I can't pick Hulk Hogan because we've spoke about him.
Yeah, I think he's going to be like our honourable mention.
Yeah. But mine would be the Ultimate Warrior.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll tell you why I remember that mainly is because when I was a kid, surprise, I said that, used to go around to my mum's cousin's house who were younger.
Yeah.
They're a little bit older than me, but they had a Super Nintendo. And they used to have WWF Royal Rumble or something, whatever it was called. There was a SNES game that they had. And we used to sit and play. Every time we used to go round, we used to sit and play it. And I always wanted to be the Ultimate Warrior. And I remember when he was, you'll probably know the fact of this, he was in a Royal Rumble and he won at the end. Was it Hulk Hogan he beat?
Probably. Well, let me.
Yeah, you have to work that one out. I know Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior were in at the end.
Yeah.
And but he won, and he was brilliant. And I'll tell you what else, some of his promos are amazing.
Yeah, and that's what makes wrestlers really for me. The promos, if you can, like Rock was brilliant at them. John Cena, brilliant at the promos.
Oh, that's him at a Peacemaker, isn't it?
Yeah. Really, really good. If you're I think that's half the job. If you're really good at doing the promos, kind of doesn't really matter if you're the best wrestler.
No,
because it just works.
Well, what do you reckon, Hulk Hogan? Then was he a good wrestler?
He was a bit of both, wasn't he? He was.
I know he was pure entertainment.
Yeah,
wasn't
he was an all-rounder, wasn't he? Could do it all.
Right, Jay, what is your number one?
Well, Stephen,
this is going to be interesting.
It is going to be interesting. As I said before, the top three came out. Everyone will know who my number one is. And my number one is someone that is already in your top three.
Oh.
So my number one is The Undertaker.
Very good.
Just because...
What era?
The whole of it. Like, from the 90s all the way through, I was always his fan. Like, but again, it was the dark, not the American Badass, not all the other stuff, just The Undertaker, pure as Undertaker. When the lights went out, the bong went, and you went, oh, here we go. I just loved it. It was just like, yes. And the music, I didn't care if it took him 2.5 minutes to walk to the ring to do his thing. I would just be fixated on it and just watch and just, yeah. And it was brilliant. It was brilliant. And again, he was like the whole, he took WWE to another level. And
so what was it? It was WWF.
WWF, World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah.
And obviously then the WWF was
the World Wildlife Federation.
Yeah. So they kind of had to change it for legal reasons. So they changed it to World Wrestling Entertainment because wrestling is an entertainment. It's not, we're not going into it again. So yeah.
I'll put a ding every time you defend it.
Yeah. So it was just like, it was things like his streak. So I was saying to you before, he had this streak going at WrestleMania, and when he lost it, which I was fuming about because I just didn't want him to lose it to. It was Roman Reigns that beat him, I think it was, the first time, because he's lost it 2 WrestleManias now, I think. It was just like, just let him have it, but yeah. I'm rambling now. I'm doing what you do. I'm just rambling.
I absolutely love it. I can just sit here and listen.
Yeah.
Listen. I text Jay today.
Yeah.
He was saying, right, what do you want to do as the top 3? He texted me, and I replied with 2 options, right? Because we'll do the other one another time.
Yeah.
And I thought, he'll pick the other one. He'll pick the other one because it's very universal, the other one. And immediately back wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, fair. That put me in panic mode then.
Were you Googling?
No, I wasn't Googling. I wasn't, because there are particular ones, like I say, from that, but my era is so like...
small compared to
Well,
mine.
you've got to think, like I say, without rambling on myself, I got into music like so young. I just become obsessed with that. Yeah, but I could sit here and listen to your passion for wrestlers. That sounds wrong, that.
It is a little bit weird. Yeah. But no, it is. I was going to start rambling again. But wrestling is really good. storylines aren't as good as they used to be, and I think it's like, obviously wrestling in the 90s was like football in the 90s.
Is it the golden era? The 90s?
Yeah, for me, I think it was. One of my favourite matches is Hell in the Cell, Undertaker versus Mankind, right? Undertaker throws Mankind. Everyone will notice it as a wrestling fan. Undertaker throws Mankind off the top of the cell. He goes through a table, but one of his teeth, Mankind's teeth, goes up through and out of his nose. Oh. And you see it all live on TV, and it's not cut. Nowadays, you couldn't do that. You'd be like, oh no, let's not cut to that. It's a bit soft now. So I think that was the golden era of D-Generation X, and yeah, it was brilliant. So Stephen, you're number one.
Right, my number one. I think he's more famous not for wrestling, for the personality more than anything.
Okay.
Can you guess what I'm going to say?
Go on.
I have a T-shirt of this guy, and I wore it on holiday last time I went. And the amount of lads, especially that came over doing the impression of him, loved it. It is Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I absolutely love him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's such a psycho.
Yeah.
He's like a psycho. And his promos, I'm not sure I've seen a better promo than his. Have you seen the Cream of the Crop promo?
The cream of the crop.
No, I will go back and have a look at
Jay,
it.
it's so like early 90s, or it might even be late 80s. Comes out in his robe, turns round, he does the whole promo with his back to the camera, like that. He's talking to the guy that's interviewing him. You'll know that he's like a dead, like early 90s bald guy with a moustache that interviewed him all.
Yeah, I know that.
And anyway, turns round and he's talking about how he's got little cups of cream. They're like little tiny tub shot glasses of cream, and he's like that. And then he'll drink the cream, and then suddenly a second later he's got another cream in his hand, don't know where. It's like a magic trick.
Oh yeah.
A minute later, another one comes out talking about he's the cream of the crop.
The cream of the crop.
Jay.
Right. I'll have to watch it then.
Jay, and the other thing I love about him, he's got his wife, Maya Elizabeth, she was called.
Right.
And I've become more of a fan of him over the last sort of 3 or 4 years.
Oh yeah.
I've got to say. The personality, anyway, the T-shirt I've got is like a cut-off T-shirt, and it just says I'm the cream of the crop. So everybody was like, oh yeah.
Right, so now I want to see a picture here with you wearing that T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I've got the same arms as Macho Man Randy. So
Yeah, you have me. Yeah. I believe you.
But fantastic.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, I think Becca likes Randy Savage as well.
So there you go, our top three. I am going to throw out an honourable mention because one of my mates will be like, I can't believe you didn't pick him. So my honourable mention is going to be Edge. Do you know who Edge is?
No.
The Rated R superstar.
Is that his
yeah,
phrase?
so I kind of liked Edge more when he became the Rated R superstar. That was his kind of like persona.
Right.
More than, because he was in a couple of like partnerships and stuff, one with Christian. And I liked him, but it wasn't until he became this persona where I was like, yes, I absolutely love it. So that's why he's not in my top three, because I've not always liked him. He was just from that kind of that part.
Right.
Whereas the other three I've just always loved.
Edge.
Edge, yeah. So
It doesn't play for you too, no?
no.
Right.
But he got injured. So he had to retire. And which I was gutted about. But then 9 years later, the surgery that was impossible became possible.
Right.
So he had the surgery, and he came back at Royal Rumble. He was at entry number 21, and the pop from the crowd when he came out was just unbelievable. And even I just got goosebumps.
Right.
I was just it was class when he came back. So my honourable mention is Edge.
Edge.
Yeah.
And he's definitely not a pizza either, no?
No.
All right. My honourable mention, Jay,
Yes, mate.
will be And again, same era. But it's going to be a tag team.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll accept.
Yeah. It will be Legion of Doom.
Nice.
And you know why? Because I always wanted the costumes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They were mint them, weren't they?
They were super cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, Legion, I don't know anything about them. I don't know how well they did.
Yeah.
And
They just looked cool.
They just looked like they were something out of MAVMAC, and that was it.
Wrestling, guys.
Wrestling. What's that film?
Never
The new
thought.
one with Zac Efron. That's come out.
Oh, is it just called The Wrestler or something? I know which one. I know what you're talking about. I've not seen
you've not.
it yet.
It's good. It's not like wrestling like
Yeah, it's about the
90s.
family,
It's
isn't
the
it?
70s,
Yeah.
80s, but it's quite emotional.
Have you seen it?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Yeah. Okay.
It's super sad.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll have to watch that tonight.
You'll definitely watch that. Yeah, definitely watch it. But again, it's more sad than
Right. Okay.
you know what I mean. And
So prepare
and tragic.
myself.
It's tragic.
I'm not an emotional person. I'm not.
But
Right, okay.
But
I'll
anyway.
get to that, yeah.
so wrestling.
Wrestling, guys.
I'm proud of myself knowing a few wrestlers.
You've
you
done
know
well,
what I mean?
haven't you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Don't ask me about football.
No, because you know absolutely.
Peter Schmeichel, David Beckham,
Oh,
Ryan Giggs.
I've told you we can't talk about Ryan Giggs as much as I want to. Oh,
Eric Cantona.
it's just gonna
I know
keep
all the
going.
classics. I know the classics. Right, everybody, thank you so much for listening to episode 7. What's 7 in Welsh? Scythe.
Scythe, yeah.
I don't speak Welsh, but I know how to count to 10 because
Yeah.
we all had to learn it in school. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in.
Again, you know, it's really good, and obviously we've not seen each other for a couple of weeks, so it's been nice to just catch up again, mate. And
Yeah,
we'll obviously come back next week at some point. We'll arrange that for episode 8.
8.
Episode 8.
Wow.
Keep going with these, aren't we?
I know. We'll be on episode 476
And
soon.
still only have 6 followers, but it's fine.
I'll have less. I'll have less
Yeah.
followers. Yeah, there's only 2, me and you.
Yeah. Oh, bless. Thank you very much for listening this week. We hope you have a good week, and we will see you again next time.
Right, rock on.
See ya.
Well, everybody, it's time for the song of the week that we've chosen, and I've got to give it to Jay. Jay's picked a goodie this time, and he's managed to get in contact with the person, and they want to be on the Vancast, don't they, Jay?
Yeah, and I'm actually a little bit fanboyish about this artist, and I'm dead excited. It's someone called Younger, and who's not well known in the popular kind of general music scene, but is
Not that matters, because most
No.
of the pop stars are rubbish
but
anyway.
he's regarded in his kind of thing. Oh, he's just unbelievable, man. Like, I'm proper fanboying because I've seen him live twice, and his music just kind of, when I first heard it, must have been 7-8 years ago, I just kind of really got into him and really enjoyed his music, and I've always followed him, and I've always followed his like journey, and he's just got more popular and more popular and more popular, and he does loads of covers, but they're always unreal. On his last album, he did a cover of In the End Bound.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I'll have
Which
to
is
check it out.
cool.
I'll have to check it.
Well,
Well, what I was telling you, wasn't I? The first, before I met Jay, I said, there's a lad I listened to. He'd done a cover of the Party Rock anthem.
yeah,
And it was a YouTube remix thing. And he's doing it live with all the keyboards and synths and the drums and he's doing beatbox on his mouth. And I was like, he's really cool. Showed Jay. Jay's like,
I
love that guy. I love that guy.
And you know he's from Manchester as well.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
proper man.
Yeah.
Right.
So, so this is Younger. I am fanboying because I have seen him live. I've even got his vinyl, which is signed for me, which I'll send you the picture of, which you'll go, yeah, now.
Yeah.
And yeah, his new song is with another artist called Echo, and this is Violet Skies, and here is Younger to introduce his song.
Yo, it's Younger here. Super excited to announce my new single, Violet Skies, featuring the amazing Echo, being played right here for the first time on the Vancast podcast. Enjoy.
It's like the ground beneath me. It's lit fire in my veins. For as long as the earth keeps turning, I'll be holding out for you. Holding out for you. Holding out for you. I'll keep holding out for you. I'll be holding out for you. For as long as the dawn keeps breaking, the city hums under violet skies. For as long as the earth keeps turning, I'll be holding out for you. For as long as my engine's running, adrenaline like fire in my veins. For as long as the earth keeps turning, I'll be holding out for you.